Today on Built to Last, an electrifying and smart choice.
Today he'll come back here to become a second-year apprentice. That's what he gets paid to be in school.
An amped up performance, and a mother's love powers her community.
They took time to help. I had to continue to do the same thing.
Coming up next on Built to Last.
Built to Last is brought to you by the Chicago Regional Council of Carpenters Labor and Management Committee and the Boy Scouts of America Pathway to Adventure Council.
Bath time, followed by some more bath time. That should be nice. Oh, hey, welcome to another edition of Built to Last. I'm Mark Nilsson.
And I'm Monica Peterson. Carpenters may be known for making dovetailed joints, but the connections they make by serving their communities are truly powerful.
This week we'll visit an inspirational family with whom the trades have made a lasting bond and some carpenters who are truly in tune.
But first, we'll meet a young man whose hard work and solid choices have sparked a promising career.
All right, left arm across the chest, count of 20, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My father showed me the ropes when I was younger, working around the house.
I always tinkered. I always tried to build stuff.
Me and all my brothers, there's 3 of us. We're all electricians. I got uncles in the trades as well.
I was working for a mobile electronics shop, and they had told me, why don't you be an electrician?
Give me the count. Down, 1.
Local 134 and the contractors through the apprenticeship program offer a unique opportunity for people who are new to the electrical industry, and it's called our trainee program.
Competition can be stiff for a limited number of slots.
We have an aptitude test for everyone that comes in, so we know that they are smart enough to do the work.
The typical class size that applies for the program is about 600 people, maybe 700 people. We only choose those that we can employ. So let's say, for instance, last cycle, we took 100 people.
There's minimal cost, registration fees, some work clothes and tools that they would have to buy, but there is no tuition. All the training is paid for by the brother and sister members of Local 134 and our contractors.
So we take them from day 1 to week 11. They do hands-on projects, classroom lectures, stuff like that. Homework involved also. They test almost every other day in one class or another. At week 11, everybody who's still standing gets a job in 134.
They're brought into the union and begin a 4 or 5 year apprenticeship.
I just kind of jumped in head first, and once I learned that we were actually paid to train and learn, it was a given for me.
They go out in the field for 9 whole months on their training. They start at 40%. So right now, scale is 47-40. 40% is roughly $18.90 an hour. They get a raise every 6 months.
Once I got into the field, I've learned how to bend pipe properly, to calculate how much length I need.
After 6 months after being a trainee, you get evaluated. Absenteeism, tardiness, stuff like that. If you miss 3 days, you're out of the program.
It's a lifetime of getting up early in the morning and being somewhere on a job and having to be productive.
I've never had a day where I've dreaded going to work, because I know that I'm building something.
It shows people that if you're not able to go to school, that you're able to do something else with your life. And being in the trades is one of the best things that can possibly happen.
My name is Rico Smart. I am a first-year apprentice, and this is a big week because next week I'm going out to the field.
Shooting.
Rico Smart not only went through our trainee program, but also a program at Dunbar High School called Chicago Builds.
Chicago Builds is important because we give high school students exposure to what we do.
Local 134 and our contractors have an extensive outreach program. Our local union hall has moved to the Bronzeville neighborhood. We are situated right next door to Dunbar High School, and that offers a unique opportunity to people in the Chicago public school system to have an opportunity for hands-on training and then earn points towards the apprenticeship.
And we actually learned about 4 different types of trades: electrical, HVAC, carpentry, and welding. But I already knew coming in right off the top, okay, electrical, that's the one I'm really interested in.
He scored well. He scored really well. So he came into the first year program as a C-card apprentice.
Chicago Build gave Rico an opportunity to experience work in the field while still in high school,
I was a trainee for 6 months. I was with 2 different companies.
which gave him a head start when he became a trainee.
So Monday, he's going back to work with his contractor. So he goes from 30% as a trainee to now 40% as a first-year apprentice.
He'll be working for the contractor that he was with originally as a trainee, and he'll work 9 months out in the field.
Today, he'll come back here to become a second-year apprentice. That's what he gets paid to be in school. After that, out in the field for another 9 months.
First, second, 13 months. Out there, you're learning from the journeymen, the ones that have been inside your shoes before as an apprentice. You're learning from them. They're showing you the ropes and showing you the right way to do things.
After the 3rd year of training, there's no more full-time schooling for the 4th and 5th year. But they're working toward their journeyman's card, but they also receive college credit through Daily College.
This is still a school. It's still an apprenticeship program, so he gets credit for that. And once I heard that, I was like, okay, this is good. My mom was excited, like, okay, you still get your degree.
So by the time they're in their 3rd year, they've received 54 credits. So just 4 classes shy of getting an associate's. They can get it online.
And through an association with the Illinois Institute of Technology, there's an opportunity to earn a bachelor's degree, which our industry will pay 50% of the tuition. If our members want to invest in themselves, we will invest in them also.
So I'm gonna get my associate's degree, then I'm gonna move forward to get my bachelor's degree.
In the real world, no tuition. You get paid to go to school, and you get a job after just 11 weeks. And we pay a living wage.
You just gotta motivate yourself every day to do something like this, especially at a young age, because this is the right way to go.
This high school was here for a tour just recently. And one of the guys, he was speaking to his ex-classmates, and one of the guys said, man, you changed. They saw him mature over that short period of time, but he's a grown man now.
So when first met Margarita, and she was in desperate need of something, we came together to help, and to see that everyone did come together to help